Hello, friends, and good evening. Welcome back to Edwin's ASMR Corner. I'm your host, as always, Edwin. Hello. I hope you enjoyed last week's video. This week, let's work on stopping our brains. And so, before we get started, please feel free to drop down, hit the like button, maybe comment, share, or subscribe. It really helps out the video. Thank you. And now, as you're ready, please feel free to get comfy, to get cozy, and as you're ready, we'll begin. Awesome. From here, as always, we'll start with a couple easy breaths in and out on your own time, just gently allowing yourself to slow, to find space between your breaths, to find length in your breaths. And as you breathe, letting yourself let go of the day, of the week, of the month. Letting go of those times to let you be present for yourself here and now. Very nice. From here, we'll gently move into our nice, easy body scan, beginning first with an inhale. Inhale, drawing the breath in from the earth into your base, wherever that is for you today. Maybe your feet, your legs, your hips, your sits bones. And exhale. Very nice. Inhaling one more time, just like that. Letting the breath just fill the corners of your body. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Very nice. On your next breath, inhale, drawing the breath up through your low body into your mid body this time. Your belly, your lungs, your heart, your back. And exhale, very nice. Inhaling one more time, just like that. Taking note of how the breath moves through your body. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. On your next breath, inhale, drawing the breath up all the way this time, through your low body, through your mid body, to your upper body, your throat, your face, your mask, your head, the crown of your head. And exhale. Inhale one more time, really feeling the breath as it moves through your body. Checking in, does it get caught anywhere? Does it flow freely? How does it feel today? And exhale. Inhale one more time. Feeling the breath this time reach out even above you, past the crown of your head into the sky. And exhale. On your next inhale, turning your attention inwards this time to your thoughts and your feelings. Letting those things crop up just as they do. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Once more, inhale, letting your thoughts just rise up and taking note of the ones that do. And exhale, very nice. From here, let yourself find your own rhythm for breathing. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And as you're breathing, I invite you to re-examine those thoughts and feelings that cropped up. Were they positive? Were they negative? Or maybe they were somewhere in between. Are these things that are maybe a little newer for you? Or maybe these thoughts, these feelings, they're like old friends that have accompanied you through the years. Whatever they are, just taking a moment now just to recognize them. No judgment on you or your thoughts, but taking a moment to try to see them objectively for what they are. Taking a few breaths here just to sort our thoughts out. I get it. It can be hard. It can be a lot. And frequently things are simply intertwined. I understand that it can be a big ask to just tell you in a few breaths. Just untangle this ball of thoughts and feelings. But it's that practice that I invite you to start doing. It gets easier the more you do it. It's just another muscle. A couple more breaths, just like that. Very nice. And now that we're here, invite you to just tell your brain to stop it. I know it sounds trite, and I know it sounds silly, but it is genuinely a technique that I'll use for myself, and specifically to stop it with the overthinking. There's a couple things this week I really wanted to touch upon. One of those things is sometimes we're just having a bad brain day, a bad brain week, a bad brain indeterminate amount of time. And when you're in those moments, it just sucks. But sometimes, and I've found this to help me, and hopefully it helps you too, but sometimes I find it's really quite effective to just tell yourself to stop. To remind yourself that you're the one in charge, and that even when it feels so hopeless and even when it feels so lost, that this is not you, that this is whatever other thing is taking over and telling you all these bad thoughts that are poking and unraveling at all your insecurities, that are just making you feel miserable just for fun. And it doesn't have to be you. And it's so important to be able to separate out that sometimes it's anxiety or depression or these bad brain chemicals that just do this to ourselves. But it's not really you. Because you're great. You know how great you are. It's in there. And sometimes just giving yourself the power to tell whatever little devil hangs out in your mind to just stop. It may just help. Just give you a moment's reprieve. It may just be enough. And those thoughts, they may come back. And just telling yourself to stop now isn't quite. It may not be enough just now in this one moment. But as I mentioned before, it's another tool. It's another thing that you can hopefully train and work at and be able to recognize when it's just a bad brain day and sometimes the chemicals are off or the neurons misfire and it's not you. And by telling those things, those thoughts, those feelings to stop, you're able to recognize that this is something outside of you and work towards treating yourself more kindly and with love and gentleness and care, because you deserve it and you're worth it. I know I mentioned there was a second thing, but the video's already gone on for a good few minutes. And so I think it's time that we wrap this up today. And next week we'll get into the other side of this. But for now, I just want to reiterate Sometimes our brains are just mean to us, and it could be any number of reasons, but I want you to know that it's not you. It's not you, and in this moment more than ever, you deserve all the kindness and the love and the care that you can muster for yourself, and even the kindness and love and care of the people around you, because they do love you, and when they express that, they do mean it. And with that, I hope today helped. I hope after this video you feel a bit better, and maybe even a little bit better equipped to handle these thoughts and feelings. And also, I love you too. And so, if you have more day left in your day, then have a lovely day. But if maybe you're cozied up and ready to go to bed, then sleep well and sweet dreams. Good night.